everyone, and welcome back to my channel. We're going to start off today with this cute Face Paint Forum Shop exclusive stencil, and we're going to start creating the little ears for the unicorn. Make sure you spritz your finger dauber, and then you're going to load it up with some white. In this case, I use Superstar White, and I always like to test it out on my hand first to make sure that it's either not too wet or too dry. So after I have the perfect consistency, I'm going to lay down the stencil angled so that it looks like an ear. And I'm going to go ahead and dab on the Superstar White. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Make sure you dab it on, get great coverage on there, and you are done. You can go ahead and lift it off. Next step is we're going to go ahead and do the unicorn horn. So for that, we're going to use this homemade split cake. I'm going to be using a 1/2 inch flat protege brush, and I'm going to go ahead and swipe on the light pink and the white. Once you have a good load on there, we're going to create 3 swipes, one curving up, second one curving up, and the third one, and one small one if you like at the end. So now we've created a nice transition there for the horn. Don't be afraid to go over it to make sure that it's a little darker. Next, I'm going to be using this rainbow cake from Colibri Maquillaje Corporal. It's one of my favorite neons, and I'm going to go ahead and swipe the 3 colors, the purple, the pink, and the orange, with a 3/4 inch flat protege brush. Now, always test it out. Make sure it's not too wet. I'm going to go ahead and swipe it around the horn to create the unicorn's mane, and then outside of the ears just to create a little more colorful interest there with the mane. This is a unicorn, so it could be as magical as you want. I'm going to use that same stencil, and we're going to dab on some of the hearts and the stars on there to make it look even more magical. Going to do the same thing on both sides. Now, if it's a little too wet, then you might get smeared, but don't be afraid. You can get a wipey, swipe it off, and start again. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and outline the unicorn with a number 3 Low Cornell round brush, and I'm going to be using some Wolf Black. Now what I had in my hand there is a little travel palette. I just repot everything. And I like to start off with outlining one side and then going to the horn and just swiping it in. I don't like to outline the whole entire thing, but giving the illusion there that the horn has grooves. Then I outline the mane, do the same thing on the other side. Finish off the other little ear. Make sure that it stays looking like a heart. It looks super cute. And then just outline the outside of the mane. You can add some glitter if you like, and you're done. Thank you so much for watching.